Ding, ding, ding. Hi, Verona. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise, quote unquote, to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Give it a good long thought, actually. But my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I bet they found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe? I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always come in useful. Alright. That is... Oh, I got that one. Okay, so archive. Cool. There's similar leaves to the fever kiss plant. Okay, twig. Witch fig, where are you? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Small yellow berry. Oh, okay. That one. This one. Get. Okay. Alright. Collect. Hello? Jacob's Worth. Dignitas Jacobi. Okay. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. I didn't mean to yawn, I'm sorry. It is said that they will point the way toward any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. Okay. I've never seen anybody in your shop. What? It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. You are rude. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. Dude! Rude? I need some bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Uh-huh. Quote-unquote work-related matter. Exactly. No one insults the cat. Yeah, sorry if I'm looking at the tutorials so much. It was like I struggled so much last night, and I didn't like how like I said before, I didn't mind the fact that I died and it put me back to that same person. But the struggle bus thing, I wasn't a fan of. So I'm using tutorials to help, especially with the way my brain is. And some of the clues are like very confusing. It's like, what? Especially with the plants. Because I'm like, this doesn't look like the plant that I'm looking for, and yet it is in some cases. It's very weird. Okay. Alright, you need Bishop's Parasol. Oh, it's a mushroom. Okay. Oh, that nasty one. Okay, this one. So I'll just click on it to get the entry. Oh. That one. So it's going to be this one. I'm close. Royal Gentia. Caesari rosea. Sometimes called Everhart, the pink flower of the Royal Gentia are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentia. My brain looks at that and it wants to... It sees Gentia, but and I'm very, very sorry, it wants to say genitalia. My mouth. And it's like, no, that's not what that is at all. Oh my god. I hate when my brain and my mouth want to just miscommunicate with each other and just, let's say the complete wrong word. End of day. I know. I'm like, that spelled nothing like that. But my mouth is like, yeah, I want to say it. It's like, no. Oh, for the love of having a malfunctioning brain. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up with his own grief. Okay. But he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and he did not look for her. Dude, look for your daughter. The heck? Kind of... Sir. Wow, that's loud. I hope that's not too loud for me talking, but we'll see. At least the kitty's not bothered by it. That's a good thing. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southward to the fort. Oh, there's that new person. Unknown. Little is known about the mysterious woman in jade mask. She is occasionally seen in Undermire, but people understandably avoid her cold demeanor. Okay. So at first I need to go to G15. Okay. The striking views at the top of the so-called Old Man of Coniston never fail to induce awe and wonder. Sadly, there are few people with the leisure to explore its Haiti heights. Today, it's just me and the sheep. Okay? The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Okay. Oh. Ah, interesting. Alright. So let's see where this goes. Okay, so let's find her plant. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Okay, winter boar. Gray flowers with an orange center. Okay. Let's see this. Okay. Nice. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it's hard to see. At length I come across what I come for and hurry away. Dranthium, mens fortis. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves alleviate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. For some, Dranthium as green eye, some know Drathium as green eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Ooh, that's not good. New plant acquired. That looks dangerous. Okay. I want to check something. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, let's go back to the old man. Nothing here. Well, that doesn't help. I thought there was something there. Oh, maybe I need to go down to the fort. Okay. Okay. I think I read that one wrong. Alright, kitty. Sorry. Oh, I could. Alright. Let's see. So it is 17 017. There it is. Yes, I got it. Okay. The heavens opened up as I reached the fort. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Oh, those are pretty. Okay. Nice. Nice. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. Okay. Okay. So the Jacobsworth is... The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. That's spooky. This one. Okay. Solomon's Scepter. Argamus Infernum. I want to say everything like in Spanish. And I know these aren't Spanish words, but that's my instinct. Not everything's Spanish. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate, and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Okay. It is my wife's birthday and I wanted to get her something special. There was a plant that she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. And oh, the flower is more like lots of little flowers. What? Oh, here's the birthday food. Okay. Oh, I think okay, I see. Okay. Oh, I think it's this way. Nope. This one? Okay. You look like Edgar Allan Poe. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. What the heck? What is this? I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. That was eerie. How I opened it and then the thunder and lightning did go. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sandgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. What the? What? Well, what if I don't want to join? Do I have to join? Is that like the game? I'm gonna look to see if I have to do the Seed of Redemption. Because that's kind of creepy. That's very creepy. I don't like that. Oh, it's an ending? So wait, I'm gonna be done with the game if I do that? That's a short game. This is a very short game, if that's the case. Or is this not what I thought? Yeah, this isn't what I thought. Well, the church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. I guess because they're like threatening me? There we go. I don't like it, but I guess that's part of the story? Question mark? Okay. Put that in the archive. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him the better. Reuben Reuben had it right though, grisly. I had the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. Okay. Okay. Oh, that one, okay. Here. I think it's this. Yeah. Maiden Sorrow. Dolores spinatum. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. Okay. Honestly, part of me thinks this is Maiden Sorrow. Ennis Aylford, a man who claims to represent the group known as the Seeds of Redemption. He grew up in nearby Gosford, but it is rumored that he spent some time living in Rydell Cave. It is not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Undermire, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Wolfen Dandrew. Okay. Okay. So have you beaten this game all the way yet? I have a feeling it's not a very long game. Not yet, okay. Alright. Yeah, it's probably like Stray. You know, it's not a long game, but like just long enough where you feel satisfied at the length of it and the storyline once you're finished. Because this is like Stray for me. This is a very interesting game that kind of like pulls you in. And as soon as I stopped playing it on Wednesday, I wanted to keep. I couldn't wait until tonight so I could play it some more. Now I know some other games, because like Dream Daddy wasn't a long game either, and that was pretty satisfying with playing it. And so I think Dream Daddy is only like 5 or 6 hours, something like that. So not long at all, but long enough, and it's a satisfying ending sort of thing. And that's why I feel this game is going to be too. It's a well-constructed story, and I like the premise. I think that's the word. The premise of the game so far. It's a good like hook. Like you're a horticulturist and you have to help people. You collect different herbs and you go around and help people. That sort of stuff. I like that. That I don't like. I don't like disturbing the kitty every single time. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. Alexa, stop. That was creepy. I did not mention her awake word at all. I've been sifting through her possessions. Yeah, she woke up when I said aunt. Aunt is not even close to Alexia. That's not even close. Not at all. Okay. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In the forgotten corner of the attic I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Yeah. So you need... Oh, I've got 3 pages now. Okay. Oh, those are swift snares. Okay. Oh, those plants. All right. These. Pink flowers. Elderfinium. The petals of this flower can be burnt, or the scientific term, Major cordialis. I hope y'all don't mind me trying to say some of these words. I'm trying so hard. And I try to say these words and my brain just wants to malfunction because like, nope, never seen that word before, I don't know. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendros miasma. Very good. And I know I've said it before when I played like Elder Scrolls Online or Final Fantasy XIV. I grew up in a very religious household, and so I wasn't able to watch or read fantasy type books that, so a lot of these interesting words that come up in those type of games, I have like no clue. The flower, the game. Oops. No. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh my, come on. I didn't get to read what that was. Oh, I think it was this one. Yes, it was this one. It was okay. Elder Phinium. Maya or Cordalius. The petals of this flower can be okay. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendros miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. My God. Okay, energy. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession.